before had he tasted anything quite so delicious in his. And he started, and he said, I have never tasted something like that. It is so delicious. The Lala offered him another piece and yet another. And Lala offered him one piece, two pieces, three pieces, and he was so happy that he kept on eating. Khan kept eating and praising the sweet, and Khan was so happy that he was eating all and he was appreciating and praising the sweet. At last, when he had eaten full, he asked the Lala. When he had had enough, he had eaten quite a big portion of that sweet, the round sweet, and then he asked the Lala. He was asking the Lala, "Tell me, my friend, what is the name of this heavenly sweet?" He said, "What do you call this sweet? What is the name of this sweet?" "And we call it Sohan Halwa," said the Lala. He said he was very happy that his friend Khan had liked that sweet, and he said, "We call it Sohan Halwa." Khan closed his eye in ecstasy. Ecstasy when you are completely delighted, when you take immense pleasure in something. Wow! Sohan Halwa. Can you see that exclamation mark? This is an expression of emotions. We have that in English, which shows expression of happiness, of delight. What a name, Sohan Halwa. Khan will never forget. And Khan said, "I will never forget the name of this sweet." Khan thanked his friend again and again for the Sohan Halwa. And he said that, "I'm so happy." And he started thanking his friend for this yummy sweet. He remembered the sweet. It was simply too delicious to forget. He said, "How can I forget? This sweet is too delicious to forget." And the name also. Day and night, he thought about it. And he kept on thinking about that sweet called Sohan Halwa. He loved that sweet so much. Sometimes he even dreamt of it. Sometimes he started dreaming of that sweet. And how he wished to eat it again. He said, "I wish I could eat that sweet again." Now Khan knew Sohan Halwa by color, shape and size. Khan knew how the sweet called Sohan Halwa looked like, what was the texture, what was the color, and how does it look like if he has to buy it in the future. But he had to go. He had no idea where to buy it. He said he really did not know where to go to buy that sweet. Nor did he seek his Lala friend's advice. He did not ask his friend Lala also as in where should he go to buy the sweet. He simply made a habit of peeping into shops to sell if anyone has Sohan Halwa for sale. He kept on, he used to go to these sweet shops. You have many sweet shops, you have different varieties of shops in the market. So he used to go, and then they have a glass display where they keep their products for sale. So he used to look at all those different types and varieties of shops and sweets, and he was always looking for his favorite sweet called Sohan Halwa. Okay. For days on end, Khan looked into shops. He saw whole lot of things for sale, but never Sohan Halwa. So every time Khan used to go in the market looking for the same sweet, because he was craving for that sweet called Sohan Halwa, and he wanted to eat more. So every time he used to go in the sweet shop, he used to look for that, but he could never find it. He did find other varieties and types of sweet, but he could never find Sohan Halwa. He was beginning to lose heart when one day he saw what he was looking for. And suddenly one day he finally found Sohan Halwa in one of the shops. He must have found that in the display section, the glass section. You have a glass cupboard sort of thing where the shopkeepers keep their products. And he finally found his favorite sweet called Sohan Halwa. He was beginning to hold on. Right in front of a small shop, piled in a wooden tray, were some 20 pieces of what looked like Sohan halwa. So if you have ever visited a sweet shop, you must have seen that they have a glass display, and they pile all the sweets in different shapes, just to make it look attractive and for the customers to buy. So he saw that his favorite sweet called Sohan halwa was all piled up. Piled up means one on top of each other, and there were at least 20 to 30 pieces of that Sohan halwa, and they were all piled up in that shop. True, it was somewhat dirty looking shop. He said, yeah, the shop does not look very appealing because it was not a very clean shop. But that did not matter to Khan. Khan realized that it doesn't matter because he really loved that sweet. He picked up one of the half balls of Sohan halwa and dashed into the shop. How much for that? He said. He said, how much are you asking for? What is the price? He asked the mithai wala, the sweet shop owner. 4 annas, 25 paisa. That was the cost of all the sweets, said the shopkeeper. Khan dug into his pocket. Dig, past tense, dug.